So I want to spend a moment or two talking about leadership. In the last module, Creating a Safe Space, I started off that very aggressively and was trying to tell you what to do and try to impose myself on you. And I probably came across as a bit of an arse. I hope I'm not doing that now. So good leadership is not trying to impose yourself on other people. It's definitely not being arrogant or overconfident. And it's not trying to pretend that you know what you're talking about when you don't, because that comes across very quickly. People spot that. They're intuitively geared to spot when you're being inauthentic or pretending that you know something that you don't. So you're not going to come away from here suddenly becoming a better leader, but I promise you that if you practice some of the habits and ideas that I've outlined here, you will become better at leadership. And leadership starts off with self-leadership, meaning and I'm repeating myself here, I know a little bit, but being clear about your own values, having your own sense of purpose and being true to yourself is a really, really key foundation and a key platform for you becoming a good leader. So it starts from there. And then that gives you the confidence to, there's a nice quote, lower your shield of invulnerability. If you can lower your shield of invulnerability, in other words, feel that you can show failure or a problem or weakness, or feel that you can ask advice from those that might report to you, then that opens up for a much better interaction. You're much more likely to get them to open up about maybe the issues that they've got and the reason that they can't cooperate with you. It creates a much better space for you to become a good leader. Again, some of those things I've repeated: being comfortable in your own shoes, being authentic, being real, are going to make you a much better leader. Leaders, well, in leadership, it's going to involve uncertainty, it's going to involve change, it's going to involve conflict. If you're ready to ask advice and to embrace others' ideas and opinions, then you're much more likely to be able to adapt to the changing circumstances around you. If in a situation of conflict, rather than being aggressive and trying to bully your way into getting what you want, you try to understand others' opinions and show that you care for them and what they're trying to do, then you're much more likely to bring others with you and to create a team or a company that is going to be successful. Now, I hope I haven't expressed that as well as I'd like to, but I hope that that gives you some things to think about if you are in a position of leadership, or you have a boss that you're sort of thinking, well, are they a good leader? And that'll help you understand what makes them either a good leader or a bad leader, and something that you can take on for yourself. Again, all of those habits are relevant that I've outlined here in becoming a good leader.